wife has soya.
Soya.
So
What's soya?
I'm going to bake a pandesal to cheer her up. So let's get started. Tara na. For more videos, like.
And subscribe.
I'm going to start with the 1 cup of warm milk, about 90 to 100 degrees, and 1 egg, 2 teaspoons of active yeast, and the substitute, we're putting honey instead of sugar, so this is about a quarter of honey, and I'd asked for a half cup of sugar, but I'm putting a quarter cup of honey. Use get it all out of there. At this point, now we mix it. You want to mix it really good. Basically, you want to mix it really well. Make sure the yeast is mixed into the liquids really well. Okay, now done with these. Go on to the dry ingredients, which is just the flour and the salt. Mix that in there. Mix. So we just mix it like that. Then we're gonna sieve this through, put it into the liquids. Let's put that in there. Next. This is my first time making this, by the way. Never made it in my life, but today I'm making it for my wife. Who has toyo. Sip. There we go. All through there, that's good. And put this right here. And now we mix. Now we're gonna mix this until it gets doughy. You want to get it nice and round. You can go like this, push it through like this, ground again. To oil this, which I don't even have that. I'll just do olive oil. Now I will put a bit of oil in this pan here, and this is just to rest the bread in here for its rising. So you just make sure you wipe it everywhere where the bread will rise. So it doesn't necessarily have to be the whole dish, but at least high enough like that. And then you're gonna put that in there, and you basically put it in like that, and you rub it in the oil, so there's oil all around the ball. Get it nice. I'll have to show you this here because this is really nice and oily, round. And basically now she's ready to be covered, and we let it rest for about an hour or two depending on the temperature in the house. And considering it's warm in here because the wood stove's going, an hour should be enough. So now I'll get some saran wrap, wrap it up. Yeah, I want to make it really tight this time too. And you want to make sure it's really tight with the saran wrap, with the cover, to stop any air from getting in there. It's a good idea to make sure that is tight and sealed. So I'm putting saran wrap nice and sealed. So now it's sealed with saran wrap, but an extra touch is to put the towel over it. That's the way my mom and my grandma used to always do it, the towel, so we'll do that. Now she's definitely sealed. The next, we're going to be making balls. Once that's done rising, we'll be making balls and they go in the breadcrumbs. So, like I said, it's the first time I'm doing it, and hopefully it turns out nice. And yeah, so we'll do that. I'll do that. I'll let it rise now. I'm not a pro, but I'll get better. Now it's time to make balls. So the bread has set for about 2 hours. Now they recommend you take the air out of it. Then make some balls. It actually turned out pretty good. So we are going to make it out of 1/3. Make the balls out of, they say about 40 grams, which equals about 1/3 of a cup, approximately. So let's use that as a reference. Put that in there. You make the balls. You go like that, and then you roll them in a ball. And you're then going to roll it in the breadcrumbs. So you're here, roll it in the breadcrumbs, roll it in the breadcrumbs, and then sit it on the dish. And you just keep doing this. You just keep roll. Again, well, 1/3 cup, which equals about 40 grams. Stretch. So you can stretch it in like this, just to make sure, and then roll it into a ball. And there, and then roll it in the breadcrumbs again. And then okay, so now I'll cover it up with just this. Just has to sit for another half hour until we throw it in the oven for 300, which it's actually heating up now, for 350 degrees. And then we will cook this up. Smells so good. Can't wait to try it. Made these for my wife, Emma.
Thank you, my love. So, ayan, tikman natin yung pandesal na ginawa ni Kevin. May pa-cheese pa talaga siya. Ayan, sige. Craving satisfied. Kain po. Alam ba? Thank you for watching!